Hi, and thanks for joining me today. And today's question is, how do I overcome objections? Well, today we're mainly going to focus on the objection of sales. And because that seems to be one of the more common ones that people get. Well, the first thing you need to realize is almost every objection is rooted out of one of two things: either fear or not enough information, and they have more questions, or they want to know more about the company, the products, whatever it may be. But in my past and what I've heard, the number one objection people usually get is, I'm not a salesman. And when you get that objection, you should actually be like, great, because neither am I, and that's not what we're looking for. Because typically your hardcore salespeople, and I'm not talking your people that are good at sales, I'm talking your hardcore salespeople, not stink at this, and let's just be honest, they stink at it. And you have to go through a whole process of retraining them and getting their mindset different, because people don't like to be pushed into doing something, and especially when you're talking about getting into a business, because they don't want to look at it and be like, I can't do that. There's no way I can do the pushy salesperson, and that's what I need to do, because most of us don't want that. In fact, the few salespeople that I have had in the business, we had to retrain them. Now, you can be good at sales. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're the pushy salesperson type, you need to be retrained, because it's just not how you run this type of business. So, when you get that objection, just overcome it by, first of all, finding out if the actual root is just fear or not knowing enough information. And you also want to know, or let them know, that this is not a sales position. It's more of a, not to sound cheesy, but it's almost more of a relationship business. Think about it. It's called network marketing for a reason, because you're marketing to your network. It's like when people join a networking group, they're networking with business people. There's nothing wrong with it. It's always been done. So get people over the sales objection. Let them know that this is not sales, and you're actually glad they're not a salesperson, because that's not at all what you're looking for. And just plug them into training, and don't always try to do it all yourself, because you got to be out there recruiting and bringing in flesh blood to your business, and building it, because you constantly want to be building. You don't ever want to just build a little bit, sit back, and let everyone else do the efforts for you. That's going to be in a later video. So, anyways, good hearing from you, good talking to you. Glad you could join us, and go out there and have an awesome day.